Hi, everybody. This is Damon Smith here, author, minister, writer. I'm here to give you tips on how to get started with writing that book, writing that novel, writing that screenplay, writing that devotional, writing that stage play, whatever it is that you want to write, that report, whatever it is. I'm here to help you. These videos are designed to give you little snippets, little things to help you get started. So many people I talk to, they say, "Hey, I got a book in my head that that I've just been thinking about. I want to get it out, or I got a movie idea I want to get out. But I don't know how to do it. So, or I don't have the time. So that's what these videos are designed to help give you that nudge to get you in the right direction. Okay, so today's topic is going to be about creating an outline. Outlines are very, very important, in my view, to writing because they really help you organize things a lot better. And what really helps you be able to flow the way you need to flow in terms of writing is to have a system, have like a framework by which to operate in, and have some kind of frame, some kind of form to fill in that content. And so that's what an outline gives you. So first point they're going to address, and yes, I got a notebook right here, so that's why I look down sometimes. But first point that I want to address to you is that creating an outline gives your idea structure, just like a skeleton. Our skeletal system gives our body structure, gives our body form. So it's the same way with whatever you're trying to write. Let's say you're trying to write a self-help book. So what you need to do is write down the outline, like write down what you're trying to, the specific thing that you're trying to help someone get past, and then write those bullet points, make bullet points for yourself that can actually oftentimes formulate your chapters. That's often what I do, is I write out each point that I want to make, and I consider that my chapter. So, okay, chapter 1 might be breaking out of depression, and chapter 2 might be the secret to building up your self-esteem, and chapter 3 might be putting away negative thoughts. So it's like, when you think about those chapters, think about that from an outline perspective, and then using that, you can fill in that content. And so that's one great way to go ahead and get started. It just, like I said, it gives your writing structure, it gives it form, and it actually helps you stay on task, especially if, like, say you're writing something about trying to really prove a point that, let's say you're trying to write a book like the 90s Bulls were better than the 2016 Cavs. Like, so it's like with that, you would need to make sure that every chapter that you write lines up with that premise, and so you do that with an outline. Okay, step 2 of creating an outline is you want to create an outline, which is why you should create an outline. You want to create an outline because it's easier to follow your train of thought. There are many times where I'm writing something and sometimes it's a drag because I'm having a hard time staying on point. But what the outline does is it helps you have a clear direction of what you want to write, what you're trying to prove, the content that you're trying to fill in, like, the points that you're trying to make, the arguments that you're trying to make. Or if let's say you're writing a story, then the outline that you make helps you keep with the flow of however that particular storyline is going, the plot of the story. That way you don't go off on doing something different. And so an outline really helps you do that. It helps you keep your train of thought. Even if you get away from it for a while ago, you can look at the outline and know exactly where you're at and be able to continue to go with it. If it's a screenplay, your outline is good because that way it helps you understand, okay, what part is the big event. What part is the moment of seemingly hopelessness? Okay, what part is where the conclusion? How does it work out? And so when you have that outlined, it really helps you focus and you can fill in that content. So there you go. Third thing, creating an outline helps you track your progress. One of the things that encourages me is it's like when I'm done with a particular section or a chapter, I can check it off, from an outline perspective. Okay, I'm getting closer. Okay, I've just got finished with chapter 3. Okay, I've only got 8 more chapters to go. So it's like you can celebrate at, each chapter, each step that you're taking. They say one of the things that is important when you're trying to finish it, to finish any task that takes an absorbent amount of time, is to set small goals. And what you do and what the outline helps is it helps you set each small goal. Okay, I've finished this point. Great. And you can celebrate your progress, but say, okay, now I'm about to go to the next thing. And you can celebrate that. Next thing you know, look at, oh, I only got one more to go. And it's like you can see your progress. And when you can see your progress, that makes all the difference in the world. I mean, what kills us a lot of times is that we could be on the right track, but because we oftentimes don't realize that we're doing a good job and that we're on the right track and that we're making progress, because we can't see all the things that we've accomplished. But what the outline does is they help you see those things. They help you record in your mind, oh wow, yes, I am getting closer. And oftentimes they're going to give you energy and push you to finish it and complete it. There's nothing like after you've written your final sentence and you can look back at the whole outline and be like, wow, I did it. I followed the roadmap and now I'm finished. And it's an important thing. Tracking your progress is encouraging. Tracking your progress helps you stay on task. And tracking your progress really, it gives you an energy boost. It actually helps you write better when you can see and visually track your progress. It helps you write. It helps you stay in the flow. You don't have trickles or writer's block as much when you can see clearly where you're trying to go, what you're trying to write, and how far you've gone thus far. So those are the tips that I want to give you for this week. Creating that outline is so important, and I suggest that you do it, even if it's something simple like say your story is Bobby flies a kite. It's like, okay, page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5. Even something simple as that. You can at least track your progress. Okay, I got done with that page. Now I'm going to go to the next page. Track it. You can find me at WOT29. That's my Twitter handle. I'm also on my Gmail is dsmith24g@gmail.com. I have my own website, which is damonlsmith.org. Check me out. I've written books myself, written 4. That's one of the reasons why I want to help anyone who's checking me out on these videos, because you can do it. Whatever is in your mind, put it on paper, because if you get it on paper, God can get it off. All right, that was a great message that Elder Leon White had given me, and I want to give it to you. It's important to that you know that if you get it on paper, God can get it off. But first, you got to get it on paper. Got to write it down. Can't write it down, then it might leave your head. It might evaporate. So, God bless you. God keep you. And, hey, stay tuned, because I'm going to continue to post, these videos. I'm going to continue to help give you information that can get you inspired, get you ready. The next video is going to be deciding on a clear writing topic. Sometimes you can have so many ideas, but it's like, okay, now which way can I go, and how clear can I make it to where it's not broad, but addresses a specific point. So that's that. Rate, subscribe, review. If you like what what you're saying, hey, give me a comment. Even if you don't, at least be respectful. I can understand it's like if you disagree or you have a different viewpoint, that's okay as long as you be respectful. That's all I ask. But also, let me know how I'm doing. If there's an idea that you think is, or something that you're struggling with in terms of writing, let me know. That way I can address it and provide solutions. If there's something that you want me to address, a topic that you want me to address in terms of writing, let me know. If you want to say, hey, what you think who's going to win Cavs Warriors, let me know. Or, hey, Damon, you say minister, how can I be saved by Jesus Christ? Let me know. That way I can help you, embrace Christ. So, thank you for listening. Take care. God bless.